German soldiers released their dogs, ready to maul the old man to death. However, the old man calmly pulled out a match and set himself on fire. The flames burned so intensely that the dog dared not approach. Seeing this, the officer immediately ordered his men to open fire. To survive, Andrei quickly jumped into the river, gripping the water plants tightly as he sank to the bottom. At that moment, the German soldiers stood on the bank, holding their rifles, confident that Andrei would soon surface for air. Sure enough, after 30 minutes, Andrei emerged. The soldiers quickly pulled the trigger, and the water turned red with blood. The officer, seeing this, thought Andrei had died in the river and ordered one of his men to dive in and retrieve the body. However, when the soldier reached the riverbed, he found no sign of Andrei. Just as he was puzzled, Andrei silently appeared behind him and slashed his throat, draining the oxygen from his body. When the bubbles on the water's surface turned blood red, the soldier froze in fear. The officer again ordered his men to dive in and search, but little did they know, they were walking straight into death. Sure enough, a minute later, the water was red again. Seeing this, the soldiers, desperate to save themselves, fled toward the shore in the boat, but they were shot dead instantly. What was even more shocking was that even though the soldier was dead, the boat kept moving. It wasn't until the boat reached the shore that the Germans realized Andrei had been hiding under the boat and had successfully made it to the other side. But Andrei was carrying a large amount of gold, and the Germans weren't about to let him escape. The officer immediately ordered machine guns to be set up and aimed at Andrei, firing relentlessly. To dodge the bullets, Andrei used the body of a fallen soldier as a shield, managing to escape. Just when Andrei thought he had shaken them off, the Germans turned their attention to the dog. Dogs recognize their masters, and the Germans used the dog's sense of smell to track Andrei once again. Just as Andrei excitedly reached out to embrace the dog, he suddenly realized the dog was strapped with a grenade. With a deafening explosion, Andrei was knocked unconscious. When he woke up, he found himself in the hands of the Germans. But they didn't immediately execute him. Instead, they chose to torture him to death. The soldiers tied Andrei to a wooden post with ropes.